go. Let's go. Let's take a look at the numbers. Who's got the better build today, boys? Also, Ryvang. Ryvang is 5'8". Weighs about 309 with an 11-inch. Wow! 11 by 4. I'm going off your first numbers. If you do it the second, you can't do it more than once. You can't do it more than once. You can, like, after, like, a couple hours cool down, but not more than once. So, Oz is a 5, 6'11", 131 pounds. He's like the Wemby build. With an 8-inch. 12 inches. I mean, when you come back later for yours, you 247-pound mammoth. Okay. Oh, my gosh. The window liquor is really hot. Said no one ever. Not the best builder. Not the best builder. You got that Wemby build, bro. Make sure to check your guys' IQ, though. We need to know who's actually got the brains. Yo, we don't care about the Model X.
Sports. It's in the game.
What is happening? What is happening? Why is it playing the intro? Where's that coming from? Okay. We're about to have a good race right now. We got to be locked in. I'm sipping on the green tea. We're saving our Red Bull for later because we're going to go for a long stream today, chat. Green tea and a little bit of honey. Yo, okay. Yeah. Nightbots is doing you dirty, Ryvang. That's tough. That's tough, man. Listen, come back in a couple hours. You know, maybe read a book or two, or try to. Come back, let me know what you got. All right, we're on driver career. Staying focused. We're on Ollie Bearman today. Here we go to the race. Get us in there, bro. Get us in there. What do we got to do here? I think the setup we were working with in quality is good. We got to revert our tire pressure. Can't do that yet. Right now we're just I think we can upgrade. We can upgrade. We qualified. Let me run the prediction. Damn it! I meant to do this as soon as I went live, bro. Where will we finish this race, chat? Where will we finish this race? Why couldn't Einstein build a wall? I don't think he went to college, so that's probably got something to do with it. All right, this is a good window, I think, for where I finish. Because he only got Einstein. Oh, I don't speak German. Did I just say a slur? Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Oh no, I'm canceled. Oh, damn it. There goes all 35 of my subs. Damn. I don't know. What's it mean? What's it mean? Alright, we're getting ready though. Let me get the YouTube. Looking good. We're looking good on YouTube. Let's go. Alright. 35 fucking subs out the window, bro. Damn it. I think we're gonna upgrade chassis more. We need to get the cables so we can get tires. Our tire wear is atrocious. This is no doubt two-stop race. No doubt. And we're oh my gosh. Did we rush this for Japan? I rushed the first one. I think we sit patient on this one. I feel like rushing again is probably asking to lose. So let's go normal. I mean we qualified on pole position. So I think we're okay. If Akon would do something, that would help us. Oh, Stein means one stone. Can't build a wall with one stone unless it's a big-ass stone. I mean, it could be, like, the size of, like, a meteor or something. Then that would be a pretty good wall. Mr. Gorba, stop. Tear this wall down. I remember that from history class. All right. Let's get ready, Ollie. Ollie is logged in right now. Here we go. Any day now. You know, we'll wait, you know. We're not in a hurry. I mean, it's a short race. It's only 58 laps. Only 100% race. If you ever call me Canadian again, Redbang, I'm gonna ban you.
It's time for
Fair
Formula
warning.
1 2025. Yes, that long break that you've all been coping with so well can now be put to the back of your minds. It's on-track action and it's off-track drama. That's what we're looking forward to. We go racing today then in the state
I'm
of
top 1%
Victoria,
American, so don't group me in with the rest.
And
I don't
3.28 miles
associate.
to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
I have been called that before.
Ollie Bearman lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, and Sir Lewis Hamilton.
I mean, we cooked them in quali. I mean, it was close. That quali was such a good quali.
Hadja and Carlos Sainz, Albon, Ocon, Liam Lawson and Tsunoda, Antonelli, Bortoletto, Pierre Gasly and Franco Colapinto, Hulkenberg and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me in the commentary box today, former racing driver herself, Naomi Schiff. As much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation. I really
Yeah,
want
bro,
to
they
see
called
some
me
action.
that.
And
They called me
finally
the
today, we get some proper action on the
American
track.
This is always
Albert
such
Epstein.
an exciting time in the season. First of all, it's the first time they'll be racing their new cars. So that's always an exciting thing for drivers to look forward to. But also, they've had a long time off during the winter break, so it's about dusting the cobwebs off,
Piastri started
getting
second,
the
so we're gonna have to
rust
defend him
off
in the
of their
turn one.
bones
I
and
don't
really getting
know,
their elbows
bro.
out there and having
I mean,
some
Max
fun.
is down the grid, but I feel like he's gonna be fast. I don't really know what we're fighting for here.
Radio check, radio check.
We're just gonna try and keep everybody behind. We're just gonna try
Right, first race of the season, and you're
start
on
off turn
pole.
one good.
But that's only half the story. Let's bring home a win today.
Oh no, no! What are you saying, Ryvang? No. No! Fucking crazy bastard. Okay. They want me to 3-stop. Yo, they want me to 3-stop, dude. Can you believe that? We do have to overfuel the car. Heavy. Heavy. Our qualifying... Sorry, our practice... We gotta look at practice. Our fuel consumption in practice was not ideal. Let's take a look at the long run that we did. I'm gonna take a look at the fuel. Actually, I can show you guys this. Just because in this game, the fuel consumption doesn't calculate right. So here's how you can actually calculate your fuel correctly. If I can find our overlay. Okay, so simple thing here. So you see I did a medium tire run, which started, I think I started it right here. So we just went straight out, lap 1 on the mediums. And we ran this thing all the way to... We could really take this lap out, but for pace-wise, but we'll leave it in for fuel consumption purposes. And we ran 26 laps on the medium tire. Pulls me down to 1 through 26, and we want to just check our fuel consumption. How we're going to do that is check how much fuel we consume per lap versus the predicted. So I actually started on lap 2. Lap 2, maximum fuel was at 38.214. I have a calculator. I actually do have a calculator, so we're going to actually calculate this. 38.214. And then by the end of the run, when we finished our run, we were down to 12.256. Sum that together, and we used 25.958 laps. And as you can see, we completed 26 laps, but one of those laps was on a different program, so that's over 25 laps. Yo, good luck with you guys' Geo, man. Good luck, brother. So we're consuming fuel at a rate of 1.038 on that medium tire run. We'll call it 1.04 for safety, and then we'll times that by 58 laps. We need 60.32 laps of fuel in the car. So we're gonna put 60 plus the out lap. I'm gonna put 61 laps in the car. We're gonna definitely start on the medium tire. Let's see if we can go two-stop medium to hard. I think is ideal, or maybe even medium hard into medium. Let's just try that. We'll see where we go from there. Let's get our music right, too. Let's get our music right, too. Fix our tire pressures now. I think we're going all right, all left. I think that's the correct thing to do. Max min. And then we start on medium tires, and we'll see where this goes. I'm gonna use the bathroom before we start. Well, I think we're good to go now. Looks good. The last time we did this race, what strategy did we use? Let's actually take a look at that real quick. Last time we did Melbourne. We look for the race here. This is Ward's race. This is my race. Last time we did it, we started on the C4 medium. We went medium, hard, medium. Strategy ended up netting us a second place finish in the Aston Martin. Started C4. I went 20. We pitted on lap 22, so we went 22 laps on the C4. Onto the hard tire where we went 22 more laps on the hard, just to wrap it up with 14 on the medium. So I think the 2-stop is the way. Same thing, medium, hard, medium. If we start tapering off here, it's probably better to short pit onto the mediums, because what were we missing here? 44 to 58, that's 14 laps. Theoretically, what are we going to get? 14 laps of new mediums. I think we would even be better pitting lap 40. So it actually wouldn't hurt us to short stop the first set, because these times right here are pretty rough. We could turn these times 22, 23, 23, 23 into 20s and then pit shorter on 40. So I think we're going to target a different strategy this time. And maybe short pit. Depends on what the guys around us do, though. That totally depends. Let's go ahead and make that strategy. So start with mediums. Pit lap 18. Or the hards on. Pit lap 40. Remove this stint. This is a strategy I kind of like. I think this could do good. If I shorten this run. No, it's perfect. It's literally perfect on 18 or 19. And this is perfect 39 or 40. We'll put this in as our best case scenario. And look, I made it quicker than the top one. What we did last time was this. What I could do is this. I just don't see that being quicker. The soft tire was trash. We don't want to use the soft. This is what I did last time. And I think it was slower. So I like it's 18, 21, 19. How much fuel did I end up with at the end of this race? I had 2 extra laps of fuel. I started with I overfueled it by 3 laps, so it's pretty spot on. Started with 29 gallons. How many kilograms is 29 gallons? Hold on. kg to gallons. I'll start with 109 kg. Okay. And I ended with 1.14 gallons. Which is 5.3 kg. So I had 5 extra. All right, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna use the bathroom, come back, and we'll get this race started. Take a look at the strategy. I think that's good. There is no chance of rain, so we shouldn't see rain. Get comfortable. All right. Uh. right, here we go. Let's get it started. Piastri on the hard tire.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking
Leclerc
good for
on
now.
the mediums. Both McLaren's hard. Hamilton hard. So splitting at Ferrari. Our tire wear is probably going to be worse than everybody around us. But we'll deal with that.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Player gets away in second.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Lando out already. What happened? Me and Leclerc just pulling away. Piastri's holding Hamilton up. Verstappen closing on them.
Caution, caution. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Downshift 3 times. That really hurt us right here. Saved some battery though, so I should be able to defend. They can defend. playing with the battery a little bit. I'm gonna back him up this lap and try and deploy next lap. It's a click. Alright, good final sector. Gonna come up here again. He stuck his nose on the outside, that nearly crashed both of us. Should have deployed more. No. He's got damage. He got damage from that. That is not what I wanted
Seeing
to
a lot of
see.
tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
Or maybe he's just literally undercutting. He was on mediums. That takes some fun out of this. If he got damage from that.
Okay, Ollie, we've got some clear track
Yeah,
around
it's
us
his
now, so
fault,
let's
though.
use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
Yeah, it's okay.
Definitely losing the rears a bit.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
I hit it and I wasn't even deploying. for the Guardian study, Arlon. Sorry, I'm very locked in. I don't want to make a mistake. It's my first 110 AI race with the Haas. So I anticipate being pretty bad on old tires. We're definitely gonna have to overtake Leclerc again. He's just mired back in traffic. Gotta be very careful now. I feel the tires going off. Try and be gentle.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
I'm getting very close to cutting that corner. I gotta be careful.
Gap to your teammate behind, 22.1 seconds.
Oh, I need to be telling me that right now, brother. Second gap with Piastri. Bit of a lock up there. Tires. actually is pitting next lap. Maybe not though. He is on the hard tire, so he doesn't have to. Maybe Verstappen could, so.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
In a good rhythm now. .08 around lap 16 when it comes to extra fuel, so I don't think I'm burning it too heavily. I like to push more than I like to conserve, so we always overfuel. Because I can make up more time by pushing harder. Not like 8 feet into there. Gave up so much time by doing that. Huge mistake. Let's deploy to get some back. Gotta be careful with the wall there.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 27.8 seconds.
I'm in a box. I don't want to be undercut. And we have an undercut window. Verstappen's probably going to undercut the Astrid because of the medium tire to hard.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
battery.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a
pit stop.
fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
A lot of people put it right there. The tires seem nice and easy.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Stabbing in clean air on medium tires is cooking.
Hamilton is stopping now.
Verstappen's undercut effectively
Esteban's
everyone.
in for his stop now.
Hamilton come out ahead of Leclerc? Yeah. Leclerc is screwed. Sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. That's really messed him up. Hope I don't get floor damage from that curve. Tires are definitely warm. Nearly a fastest lap there. should be track limits, but they've been lenient in that corner all weekend. I think if you just let off the throttle enough, they don't count it if you lose so much time. We lost at least 2 tenths. There's a little unnecessary tire there. I could serve these tires a bit.
Gap to your teammate behind, 36.7 seconds.
Try to use less brake in turn 6 and roll it into the corner. Almost lost it. Too close.
Okay, Ollie, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now. Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
The 7 is probably faster. Something is stinging my freaking finger. What the fuck?
What the heck?
that jar is going. That's terrible. Need to settle back in. How's that not a safety car?
Okay, clear. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. And Verstappen's behind. And the time last lap, 1 minute 20.7. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
I mean, he's gonna undercut heavy though, because he's went medium. So I mean, we can't really cover him. We're gonna have to let him undercut and hopefully be able to overtake him.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it. Copy that.
Much better top line speed on this setup, but we get killed in sector 3. I don't know how that's not limits. Make up a lot right there. I nailed it. Flare fitting. He should be on the hards and he should go for the ends. No deploy this time. I think that was a lap car. Who's still trying to commit suicide. No, not suicide, sorry. I mean arson. Tried to burn my race to the fucking ground, I think. Lucky gonna be quicker than us with these tires. I had to lose a second to Verstappen. Now I'm in dirty air. Oh, this is so annoying. Now he has to let it go. Gives me DRS though. Closer. Just having 2.5 back.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Copy.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
On the box.
Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you. Understood, copy that. don't forget, box this lap. Esteban is in the pits. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and
All right,
the
the
crew there,
mediums
mate.
to the
We're
end should be
delighted with
good.
that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay
Oh, yeah,
within
he's
10
about
car
them so
lengths of
bad.
the next car.
Good, Daddy Arlon. Gotta beat those scuffs. Good. Keep my fronts warm. I use the bathroom so bad. Do I go to the bathroom and we do a quick race recap? Let's do that. Race recap. Let's see where everybody's running. Right now, we started first. We're still running first. This safety car is going to bring everybody back into play. Piastri back into play now. It was really me and Verstappen. It was going to be a tight battle for the win. Now, this is a race my lead that we had and a race what tire advantage I would have. So we're going to have to see how this plays out. I'll get down to Ocon in 10th, so our teammate may be on the verge of getting points here. Be right back, and we're going to finish this race. All right, let's finish this. This is gonna be brutally difficult. Verstappen behind, definitely the fastest on the track. He kept pace with us and cut down the gap a little bit. So let's take a look at the rest of these guys. Kimmy recovering into 8th right now. It's like, I don't know what the safety car was for, but Lando out and Hadjar out. Let's see if I can finish this thing off. I'm comfortable now. Comfortable in the chair. I'm a fan of not allowing lap cars to overtake, so we can keep Colapinto behind.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Can't look at your numbers right now. Let's see. 63 pounds. That automatically disqualifies the build. Wait, somebody's got. I mean, 5'3". That's tough. If only wasn't for the 5'3" thing. You're just a genius midget. A pretty thick midget. How to get the fronts warm, man.
Safety car is in this lap.
What?
Safety
They're not
car
letting
in this lap.
Colapinto. They're
You'll be
not
controlling
letting
the
lap
pace on
cars.
the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
When do I go? Oh, we are checked
Green
out.
flag. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.4 seconds.
Fronts are cold. Fronts are freezing.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Seven got around Colapinto. I don't know why they didn't let Colapinto overtake. Allowed us to walk away with it, but Verstappen is faster. It has been. We gotta let these front tires come in. Still cold.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Burning for fastest lap, never gonna start conserving.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Oh yeah, 5-second gap. Let's try and manage it now.
Okay, Ollie, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency.
What?
Come on, we can do better than this.
Are you kidding? I just ran the fastest lap of the race, so what is he talking about? Yeah, he's fired. Bro, I've opened up a 6-second gap to Verstappen. We can do better than this. My brother, this is 110 AI. What does he want me to do? Should have a 30-second lead by now. We put rocket fuel in your car today. Really this bad? Jeez.
Gap to your teammate behind, 11.5 seconds.
I don't need to know about Ocon right now, brother. I pushed that left rear too hot. Let's bring the tire temps down. We're cooking the tires. Bring the temps down a little bit. Wait, I haven't Verstappen. I mean, they're all fighting. Piastri's ahead of Hamilton now. Verstappen's ahead of behind both of them. try to go a little too conservative and I start messing up. When you tell a racing driver to slow down, that could take them out of the rhythm. 1.0. Like the hard tire was not the choice for Max, but he had no choice because they went medium. Might as well say. Yeah, can't afford to do that again. The left rear is just hot. I might have overpushed.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.0 seconds.
Really don't need to know that.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Well, I think got the left rear hot. It's just making the car a little bit oversteery on right-hand corner. When I'm leaning on that left rear, it's really not getting on back. I need to take it easy in the right-handed. Stay consistent laps though. What does this challenge want me to do? little department. Really finding the rhythm now. Make sure not to cut that. It's very close though. I think if a 3-second penalty will still be okay. I haven't even got a warning, so. Seven laps left.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
Real careful about oversteer now. Cook that left rear beyond repair. Take it easy.
Gap to your teammate behind, 18.6 seconds.
Deployed a good bit on 53. Let's deploy on. Let's not deploy for the next 3 laps. Nice little Piastri. Plus at least 7/10. Yeah. Touch that curve this time. Up. There, just to be careful.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.1 seconds.
It's so hard to push right now. We did it.
Oh, you worked hard for that one.
Win
Congratulations. Well
with
done.
Ollie Bearman to
I
start
really
the
enjoyed it.
season.
It was
Let's
so
go.
much fun out there.
Let's go.
Here's the checkered flag, and here's our winner today. Hats off to Ollie Bearman.
Well, they kept us guessing during preseason testing. We all wondered who it was going to be, and to have them draw it out here today, that they are the ones to beat, just goes to show that all the work they put in has really counted.
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. High fives and bear hugs for Ollie Bearman, who takes our top spot.
Let's go. Ollie, a win to start the season. I don't know if we're going to do upgrades at this point, because if we're winning the first race, 9th best car, if I upgrade, it's just going to get boring. All right, let's see where everybody finished.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.
Piastri comes
But
on
with
second.
more races lined up,
Hamilton
be sure
third.
to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Verstappen from 7th to 4th. I thought he was going to beat us at one point. The safety car made him put on the hards, and then he got ate up on the restart. So that didn't work out for him. The medium tire was the tire to be on at the end. Leclerc 5th. He getting that damage at the beginning of the race ruined his race. Or else he was following close behind. He was hanging in my DRS, so he wasn't bad. Russell 6th, Sonoda 7th, Alonso 8th, Ocon 9th, Antonelli the last point in 10th. So Ocon gets 2 points. Maybe this track just fits our car. Maybe we're gonna struggle at other tracks. If Ocon's getting points, it's evident that our car is not really the 9th worst here. Let's take a look at the upgrades. Let's actually just view the replay and see what happened. Here's a race start. I just got a huge launch. They weren't even close to me. Let's see what happened to Norris. Right along with him, he's behind Hamilton. Pretty sure it's lap 4 that he has this issue. Yeah, or maybe this lap. He's just riding along. Verstappen way behind. I think Verstappen gets by Alonso. Alonso held him up. Now brings him into turn 1 to take 6th spot, but Lando on lap 3. Something happens. We're about to find out. Piastri ahead of Hamilton. Leclerc trying to track me down up here. You're gonna turn 6. And he's close to Hamilton. Does he try to make a move? And he just bails out of it.
Something must have happened with his car. He's just blowing up. He just blew up. 3 laps into the season, and that's how he starts. Now let's follow Leclerc as he tries to track me down. Give him a chance into 1, but he doesn't go for it. Give him another chance into 1. Doesn't go for it. Give him a good chance into 1. He then backs out again. This is where I wasn't deploying. You see, I'm harvesting. And he stayed all the way on me. Now I'm deploying. He's made a move. He's just stuck it into the outside. I mean, there's still space. Not much. Yeah, he's got to back out of that. I mean, you're crazy if you're not backing out of that. Broke his end plate. And there goes his race. I squeezed him a little bit, but I mean, if he's only up to my wheel, he has no business trying to stick it around the outside. We had a similar accident in practice. I could have held the outside better. That's probably what I should have done. And that wouldn't have happened. He probably would have tried to shoot it on the inside if I did that. And then bailed out like he does in turn 1. So let's see what happens to Hadjar next. Hadjar closing on signs. Same thing as Leclerc, he's making a move. It's like he gets close enough and then something happens, his engine just blows. It's weird that it's happened both to Lando and Hadjar right there. It's like, it's kind of odd. Now let's see what brought out the safety car. Verstappen was chasing me. You can see the gap was pretty stable. Oh, this is safety car. So safety car comes out right here. Well, what has happened? Oh, here it is. Stroll comes out of the pits. Decks right into Sonoda. That's not Sonoda. Oh, it was Verstappen. Wait, maybe this gave Max damage and is why he was so slow in the end. I mean, the AI on this, they just park it into 1. And that killed Verstappen. You know, he's cursing out Stroll right now. He's had enough. That's why he lost so much time to me. They have to repair that. I mean, I'd be willing to bet he also had floor damage or something. Or side pod damage. It's hard to tell just by looking at it. And then let's go to the safety car restart. Colapinto is just in the way. I think I did this restart really well, though. So by the time I go, I'm gone there. He has to go, but he can't get his foot down. So I'm just checked out. And Colapinto got out of his way, so that 2-second gap is pretty legit. Just watch that from Colapinto. Would have been nice if they let him get out of the way, though. Had no chance. Now let's see how Hamilton gets second place. He's falling back. Piastri's got second now. Gotta think the hard tire wasn't the move for Max. Piastri will get him here probably. Hamilton's also closed in. Next lap, Max got Piastri back. So they're just yo-yoing. Piastri, now this will have Piastri gets Max. Oh, he almost got him there. Didn't quite get it done. That's brought Hamilton into it. Piastri goes by. Hamilton goes by. And then it's over for Max. Piastri and Hamilton trade several times. In the end, they just can't catch me. GG. P1 to start the season. We'll take that. Yeah, Alex, these bots, bro. These bots, dude. Get them out of here. I don't want to buy whatever he's selling, bro. Some kind of lemonade, I think. Stupid bot trying to sell lemonade. And I think it typed while I was in the middle of the race, so I didn't get to pay it much attention. I just assume nobody's stupid enough to click on it, so. Okay. I don't know what that highlight was. A nice slow-mo, okay. They're just gonna show the failed attempts. Yo, it's going good, Alex. How are you, man? It's a great Friday. It's a good Friday. It is Good Friday. If it was a current F1, it'd be just like Mario Kart, dude. Look at that drift. Oh, that's a cool one. They actually... I think I remember this. Lap 17. I probably drifted that corner multiple times. Now we come to take the win. They just cut that right off. Nobody wants to see it, apparently. That's cool. All right, we'll take the win, man. First win on 110 AI in a not so good car. So let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at the car real quick. I mean, we're just spanking Ocon. We're just spanking Ocon. Are they really gonna make me do a meeting? What's this meeting about? We don't like your performance. It hasn't been good enough. We have the 9th best car. I wish you could see per department. I don't know if you can. You used to could see the other car's performance per category. Maybe I have to go to like pretend I'm doing a new upgrade. But I could actually do that one. But we're gonna save. It doesn't show anymore. It's kind of weird. I don't like if they got rid of that. 3,000 calorie meal, that's fire, bro. Anyway, let's end the stream here on YouTube. GG's to the first race. And we'll be back for China next time.